Pioneer's core business is advancing new ideas and solutions. Some people call that thought leadership. In fact, coming up with a good idea may be a sign of creativity. But putting ideas into action takes leadership. It takes strategy and focus. It takes communication, trust, and consensus. These are all qualities that Steve Fantone exhibited as Pioneer's chairman. Thanks to Steve, we have carried out our mission with energy and impact, and we are well positioned for the future.
Steve Fantone has been our chairman for 8 years now. That makes him one of the longest serving chairs, together with Colby Hewitt and Pete Peters, our founder. I like to think of Steve as the man who expanded the house that Pete built. It's a very different organization today, in no small part because of the steady and calm steward that Steve has been.
He's a PhD, he's a CEO of a company called Opticos, and I suspect he's the largest shareholder. So the guy has tremendous organizational skills. In his 8 years, he really accomplished a lot. Steve Fantone worked his butt off, and I'm not sure that anybody knew how good he was. Because he was such a gentle guy, a nice guy, so we're all very pleased to have spent the last 8 years with him as the boss, working with Jim Sturgis and Jim's team. And boy, did they get a lot done. So I just want to thank you, Steve. You've been terrific.
As the former chair of Pioneer, I know how much the job entails. Among other things, it takes commitment, energy, focus, all things that Steve possesses in abundance. And he's done a wonderful job with all our stakeholders of listening, engaging, and then bringing people together to work toward Pioneer's mission. Well done, Steve. Thank you.
Steve cares. He cares deeply about Massachusetts. Massachusetts, the innovator. Massachusetts, the job creator. In the Massachusetts that advances politics of fair play. Steve cares.
And Steve has always cared about us, the people behind the organization. He calls us with encouragement, with ideas, and with questions. We're all equals because for Steve, the highest value is curiosity. He wants to know who each of us is. And he wants to know the most informative answers to the policy challenges facing our future generations.
Thank you, Stephen, for all of your hard work and leadership in many years as board chair at Pioneer Institute. I was always grateful for your advice, encouragement, and expertise, and I know Pioneer has benefited enormously from all of your work.
I am honored to have led this organization over a critical period in which we have shown the state how we turn ideas into action. We've helped initiate big reforms at the MBTA, wins before the Supreme Court of the United States, the rollback of Common Core in nearly all 50 states, and the defeat of a massive tax increase on Massachusetts residents. Pioneer's efforts have also resulted in heading off legislative price controls on the pharmaceutical industry and saving $1 billion with fixes to Mass Health's broken eligibility system. Pioneer did not miss a beat during this unique and challenging year. We continued to turn out great work, great ideas, and great follow-through. I'm proud to have led Pioneer's powerful and insightful board. Each director is here to make a difference. These are people who want what is best for our state and our country, an economy that can generate jobs and help people achieve self-reliance, ultimately making it possible for all citizens to pursue their own version of happiness. We have accomplished a great deal in the 13 years I have been associated with the Pioneer Board, and I am proud of the board, the staff, and the entire Pioneer community for what we have accomplished. Our work has directly benefited all of us, both collectively as an organization and individually as Massachusetts citizens. We have an impressive and ambitious strategic plan, and now is the right time to pass the baton. Our incoming leaders will build on this momentum and ensure that Pioneer Institute endures as a passionate and vocal thought leader well into our future.